I'm in New Zealand right now. I'm all the way across the world on the other side of the planet. And I can honestly say that everywhere we've been, there's landscapes full of history and stories of how they were formed, and there's people full of culture that have all the stories to tell. Now, don't get me wrong, I've definitely taken every advantage to get an awesome photo or an awesome video of me doing flips and tricks all around New Zealand, but I can honestly say that the people that I've met and the stories that I've heard have definitely impacted me.
It's so cold.
Whoa! Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's shaped like a heart.
We made it to the glaciers! Woo!
Something that I learned is that the people are proud of their history here. Even though some of their views or outlooks on life might have changed, they're still not ashamed of the beliefs that they had before. I think that's something that we should all learn, but something that we all just kind of look past. One of these beliefs was the Maori gods who created the natural world. In the beginning, they believed that there were two gods, Ranginui, the god of the sky, and Papatu'anuku, the god of the earth. And they had children that were in the darkness between them. But eventually, the children wanted to separate their parents so they could allow light in between them. This would be the place where the humans would be, where they would eat, drink, play, and live.
That was a rough start.
They say that each child became a part of the natural world, like the sea, the forest, the valleys. But the part that I love is that even though they were separated, Ranginui and Papatu'anuku still found a way to communicate with each other, and they mourned each other's presence. I think it's kind of beautiful. I connect with the Maori people and their desire to want to put their faith into something that's bigger than themselves, something that created their world. I can't just believe that it's some random chance the particles collided billions of years ago just to create our world. Something this beautiful couldn't have been an accident. These mountains were carved, these glaciers were sculpted, and the valleys and the rivers were all painted. Creation was no accident. Someone had to make the first move. All this makes me wonder what it was like before we got here. If the land could speak, what stories would it tell? They say that if you listen close enough, you can hear the stories still being told. Because apparently they're still being written. The earth is constantly changing, and that's a reminder that this is all just temporary. And being temporary makes you freer. But this world was created for us. So the least we can do is take care of it and make it last as long as we can. Because it's a beautiful world with beautiful stories.